fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the New Orleans Saints. This will make it into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at him and going,
he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Kenny Golladay, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Josh Lambo now for the point after. That's what the technology is for, and this touchdown will count.
Josh Lambo is set to kick.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. Kenny Golladay with a second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
5-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And going deep for Hill. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to throw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. To throw is Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Kenny Golladay doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Fletcher Cox has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They're going to look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Now back to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. K'Lavon Chaisson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
3 and out.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this 1st quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Murray now on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
The kick is good.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And a rout is on here in this first half. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Here's Monster. The reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. They get 5, and it will go ahead and move the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
On the return, Johnson. Call it a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air. And then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A quick slant to Hill. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A gain of 6 yards.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets this up past the 30.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league in converting on third down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions. So they got one there. A run with Jacobs there on first down, but he'll manage only a yard or 2 at best. Second down coming up.
At the 33-yard.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 11 yards there, first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try to wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
The 43-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up at the 46. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So his struggles just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Murray off play action. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Darius Slayton with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Saints just continue to roll.
Josh Lambo lining up for the point after.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Fletcher Cox in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to go deep for Funchess. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 32. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Well, he just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On play action, it's Murray. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Murray and company going for it on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, Slayton. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Murray again. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the Saints are going to be looking at a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Devin Duvernay. His 11th touchdown of the year. And this offense continues to pour it on. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And a Cowboy 1st down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. Play action. Now it's Murray. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's going to get this. this inside the 30. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
The 19-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Flushed out right. That is caught at the 7. And the Saints are going to be looking at a first and goal as he's out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Murray to air it out again. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. With touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Saints are pouring it on. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. And now here is another interception. Picked up here at 42. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled out a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
To throw again. Murray. That's right over the middle by Hurst. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 3 yards out. And this offense is running away with this one. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
He got into the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
He's going to go deep for Funchess. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 25. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, since that the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. That's complete to Slayton. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
More yards. That's another.
Play fake. Murray. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Gets past one man. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
Murray now on first down. Catch made by Slayton. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 11 more on that one and another first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Throwing again, Murray. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cowboys, nothing.
Off the play fake. Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Devin Duvernay, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That one complete to Hill. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. He'll look to throw. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Fletcher Cox, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Second and 13. That is incomplete over the middle. It's Jacobs. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
A gain of...
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
The Cowboys on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked off near the 34. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. Being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Murray. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Throwing is Murray on third down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Off play action. Murray. That is caught inside the 5. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the gun, Murray buying time to his left. to the goal line, but it's incomplete. We're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running play.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Darius Slayton, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. Lambeau on for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score Saints 70. Cowboys nothing.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Mostert. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He finds an opening past the 40. And Robinson with a big catch. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. He had a great strong move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jacobs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead. And got his man complete. The 20. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't Carlos, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive